Picasso. Cubism is a revolutionary style of art that Pablo Picasso, along with Georges Braque, created in 1907. It is known for its use of geometric shapes used to depict humans and other things. During his Cubism period, Picasso painted his famous work Girl Before a Mirror, created in 1932. It is a painting of a young woman named Marie-Thérèse Walter, who also was a model for some of his other works of art. Girl Before a Mirror is an oil-on-canvas painting measuring 5'4" by 5'3". Like most of Picasso's works, this piece has many visual elements such as line, shape, mass, light, color, value, space, texture, and pattern. Picasso uses line in this piece by using distinct black borders around his abstract work shapes. This leads us to our next element example, shape. By no means does Picasso use organic shapes in his piece, but instead uses jagged geometric shapes. We can see in the background as evidenced by zigzags, dots, and lines. Interestingly, although they are in the background, our eyes are drawn to the background patterns almost as much as the main focal point of the work. Picasso fills the entire space, leaving no form of negative space in his work. The use of color in this piece is also important. The reflection is darker than the actual image, creating an interesting color contrast between the warm and cool. Although it is difficult to see on screen, in person, the reflection side of the piece is said to have a charcoal-like texture. The image and its reflection contrast one another in that one looks lighter and as if she is smiling, while the reflection is darker and looks as if she is crying. Perhaps this is meant to represent the woman's darker side in her persona, or the part the world sees that she hides from the world. Another interpretation could be that the image is how she feels the world sees her, while the reflection shows all the imperfections she sees in herself. When it comes to principles of organization, Picasso gives a certain unity and balance to his piece, in that everything has a similar aesthetic. Variety is also seen in this piece by the numerous shades of colors and patterns as well as contrasting emotions portrayed. Girl Before a Mirror is currently hanging in the Museum of Modern Art in New York City today. Thank you for listening.